You are seeing this because your finances are changing for the better. You have been prioritizing your self sufficiency. You have been prioritizing your independence. Maybe you used to be extremely independent before, but it was in a very imbalanced, unhealthy way. It was more of an egotistical thing where you were still carrying a lot of lack and scarcity, okay? And you felt like you just had to take care of everything on your own. And it kind of felt like a guard. It felt very much you overprotecting yourself. And maybe there was an ego attached to your titles or your finances or whatever you made. Like it made you feel very good about yourself, but it wasn't good in a authentic way. It was about how others perceived you. It was about how others saw you. This time around, your self-sufficiency, your financial security, your independence is coming from alignment. You're going to feel good about it because it's filling you up. It's filling up your cup. It's not something that you need to show to anybody else. It's about you and it is for you. And you're going to feel good about the way that your financial abundance is going to be flowing through you. It's going to feel exciting and it's going to be very stable. But I'm also seeing you're going to be really supported. Maybe someone is going to be or is seeing you right now as very much standing in your power, luxurious, very much you give off rewarding energy. You give off very fruitful, abundant, prosperous energy. And there are people, okay, or it could be someone or it could be some type of opportunity here that is very structured and stable that might want to offer you some type of opportunity, but it's because it's you, like you're the opportunity. Does that make sense? Like this is just like a stepping stone. This is just a helping hand here. Going back to the beginning, maybe that fear of receiving help was something you had to really work through, right? Maybe you had unhealthy beliefs about what help looked like you couldn't receive help, or if someone did help you, then it wasn't really genuine, it wasn't authentic. But this is giving very much stable and secure. But this is also something that you're building that is stable and secure. There is stability here. There is structure here. Okay. There is a beautiful foundation here. And it's because of the foundation that you have created within you already. Yeah, this is coming in through a new idea. Like maybe you could be going about your day, not really thinking about your finances or thinking about what you're wanting or whatever, and pop, an idea comes in, or something sparks within you, or there's something that you get curious about, or even whatever this opportunity is, you're curious about it, but you're not really like, oh my god, this could be it for me, and you go for it, and it's exciting, but it's not like something that you're like, oh, this has to be my way or the way that I receive, or no, right? Let's see what else comes through here. Yeah, you're about to feel very, the emperor again, you're about to feel very much independent. Like maybe you have been feeling like you've had to depend on others more recently throughout this journey the last few years, because of your circumstances, because of things that weren't on pause for you, or been delayed, or you have felt like these blockages. Which it all had its purpose, because you had to go within, and like I've been saying recently, you had to go without to go within. There was not a lot of success when it came to your finances, okay? But you're feeling it pick up. You're about to receive the fruits of your labor. You're feeling the momentum pick up when it comes to your abundance. And it started with you. This has been something that has been in the works for years. This isn't something that just happened from one day to the other. In order to get to this energy, you had to do a lot of healing. You had to do a lot of work. You had to, heal your relationship with money, heal your relationship with the both masculine and feminine energy. You had to heal your relationship with like abundance, and tapping into this boundless energy, and tapping into that energy where you lack nothing, where you are limitless, where that you are the energy that you create within, and your heart space and your nervous system is the portal to receiving your manifestations. This is the type of stuff that is not easy to get to. You had to walk away from a lot. You were disappointed a lot. You felt like you were abandoned a lot. You felt like you were left behind a lot, or you had to leave behind a lot of things a lot. You had to do a lot. Okay, it wasn't easy for you to get there, but now you're about to feel very much victorious. Things are about to be moving forward for you. You're about to be feeling that balance between your light and your shadow as well, because both are needed, both are necessary for you to feel this, you know, for you to recognize yourself and also be recognized. And recognition isn't just about, oh my God, people seeing you. And right, this energy isn't giving like spiritual ego in any way. This is just giving confidence. This is giving, I know that I earned this and I deserve this and I am worthy of this. Okay. And you're also going to be guided on what to do with this moving forward, on how to move forward with this. And it's not about moving forward impulsively, quickly. It's not about moving forward and escaping and avoiding and running away. No, because you've done that before. This is about being strategic. This is about integrating all that you've learned. This is about being smart with it. This is about having a sense of direction. It's not about just being abrupt. And you know this now. You know better, you do better, right? This is about gaining courage as well to make certain things happen, to make certain decisions in your life. Right now, the energy you're in right now is about finding balance within yourself and reorganizing yourself and reprioritizing certain things. You know why you're doing that? You know why you're getting back to all of that? Because your abundance is ready to land. This is why you're asking yourself these questions again, and like, what needs to go? What do I need to declutter? What can I make space for? Or how can I make space? Or what works for me, what doesn't, what's authentic to me, what isn't. Because this that's landing, it's authentic, it's aligned, and it's not meant to be around energy that feels imbalanced or inauthentic, or things that are not in alignment with you at all, right? So this is why you're making the space and you're asking yourself the questions and you're reorganizing, you're reprioritizing, and you're shifting. And this eclipse energy has a lot to do with it too, right? You have to move through the fog, move through the confusion, because this is about to bring you clarity. This is about to make you feel stable and secure with where you're going and with where things are heading. Things are about to be very fruitful for you, which is why right now you're doing the work to release and walk away from, or close cycles on things that don't and never felt fruitful or exciting or abundant or prosperous. Okay, you're finding that balance so that this abundance, this excitement, this new, okay, this movement that's happening, this progress, this recognition, this victory can land safely and securely for you, right? Can land at a sturdy foundation. You have that within you. So now you're doing the work to materialize that in your everyday, with what's around you, your decisions, your choices, your routines, your habits, etc. And the more that you do that, the more that this comes in. You're creating the safe space for it. You're doing an amazing job, okay? Keep doing what you're doing.